Good evening.
Hi, welcome to Life Trends Live.
Yeah, tonight is a special night.
Hi,
you, you
welcome.
notice we're in our green. It's St. Patrick's Day, so I want to give a shout out to all you Irish folks like myself, and obviously that's where I'm wearing plenty of green, and we're excited. But tonight is going to be a special evening. This is going to be a little bit different, and I think it's going to be kind of surprising for a lot of you. But I do believe by the end of the evening, you're going to be very excited by what you're about to hear. So I got to start, and we're kind of doing this more, as you can see, like a fireside chat. And I know a lot of you were expecting the normal business presentation, but in the past week, let's face it, our world has really changed dramatically. I mean, dramatically. I mean, if you told me a week ago that I'd be quarantined in my home pretty much, and if that's going to be our way of life for a while, I probably would have said that's never going to happen. But it has happened, and it's going to continue to happen for some time. I mean, I think we're all facing the reality that the next couple of months is going to be a test for all of us, all Americans, and probably people all across the world. And when you have these types of tests, you can do a couple things. You can either go, "Wow, this is really bad," and this is there's just no future for me here. And obviously, life trends. We're in the travel business, right? And let's face it, with everything that's going on, it just affects travel. It changes everything. People aren't going to be traveling for the next couple months. We know that. Now, it's the biggest industry in the world, and it's going to come back, and it's going to come back stronger than ever. But what we had to take a look at as a company is what could we do, right now to help you as somebody that's just got involved in life trends, not only, stay in the business, but actually grow it and be making an income, a serious income during these tough times. And I do believe we've got the answer. And, I'm just a big believer here in our country that as Americans, when things get really tough, it's the old saying, like, what we do is when you get lemons, we make lemonades. Well, I think we all do that. And I think what we're getting ready to share with you, in fact, I don't think, I know this is something that is really going to work for all of us. So what are we talking about here tonight? Well, when we put Life Trends together, the whole idea behind this was to be the first, e-gig. And an e-gig is something that you can do from your home. I've even said to a lot of you, and I meant this very seriously, that I think this is the first business you can literally build from your home and do it in your pajamas. As a matter of fact, that's pretty much what my wife does. Is she's building the business. That's what I do. That's what probably most of you do, is you're able to sit in the comfort of your own home and build a business. So obviously, with what's going on right now with coronavirus, I mean, we're all being forced to do that, whether we like it or not. But the thing you have to make that work, it's wonderful to be, okay, I'm at home. I can't go to my job. I can't do the normal work I do. Maybe some of you still are, but it's going to change pretty quickly. And a lot of people right now are stressing a little bit about, and a lot of people have anxiety over what's going on and what the future holds. But I feel like we can take this situation and make something spectacular out of it. And that's exactly what we've done. So let me share with you what's happening tonight. The e-gig, again, is something you can build from your home. I think we all know that. But the problem you've got right now is our product. Let's face it, people aren't going to travel for the next few months. Now, I think what people will do is they'll probably take little short trips, still go to maybe a weekend getaways, go to hotel and resorts within maybe a 4 or 5 hour driving distance. And so there'll still be people that'll be doing some traveling, but it's going to be more limited. And we all know that. So the only thing that we've really got as an issue here at Life Trends, because we've got this tremendous concept of being a home-based business, you build from home in your pajamas, is the product. Well, we've solved that problem for you, because not only do we have a new product that we're going to be introducing tonight and talking about, but we've got a new marketing system. And what I'm talking about is not just a product and not just a marketing system. I'm talking about a world-class product and a world-class marketing system. And I hope by the time you hear this message tonight, you're going to be so excited by what can happen for you, for your family, and for the people you're going to be sharing this with, that you're going to have, I always love it when I tell people you're going to have trouble sleeping tonight. You'll be that excited. You'll be thinking, oh boy, this is too good. So here's what's happened. As you know, when we started Life Trends, it was the first gig that we were, making available to the world, right? The first e-gig about travel, but also simultaneously we were working on a new product line that had to do with CBD and wellness. And we've been working on this for some time, so this just didn't happen just yesterday. It's something we've been working on for months and months and months. But because of the situation that we've got right now with everybody being forced to stay home, and because of the fact that it does affect our business, travel, your business, we felt like we needed to move that up and be a little more aggressive, that we wanted to make that e-gig of CBD and wellness available now rather than later. So here's what we've done. Again, I think you're going to love this. Within 30 days from right now, you're going to be able to get, and you're going to see so much being shared with you over the coming weeks here as we start building this thing. You're going to see what you're going to be able to do, and this is going to be unheard of in this entire world or industry that I know of. But you're going to see a product that is a CBD product that's designed around the things that are probably near and dear to all of us right now. Immunity, building up our immune system, dealing with stress, anxiety. Anybody feeling those things right now? I mean, I think a lot of people have been very stressed and have a lot of anxiety. So think about this product we're getting ready to come out with. It deals with those types of things. It helps you, be relaxed, be calm, not have the anxiety. And most importantly, what this product's going to do is help everybody build their immune system. So this is a world-class product we're getting ready to introduce. And we're in the process right now, and you're going to probably meet next week some of the people that are joining. We're putting together a very, very talented board that is people that are involved in this industry. And these aren't just, lay people. We're talking about medical, doctors, people that are working now within the CDC. We've got some really talented individuals that are going to be coming on board and being spokespersons for what we're getting ready to bring to the public. So we're going to have this amazing product that everybody's going to want. It's going to be an unbelievable demand. I mean, just talking about it, you're probably saying, okay, I want to get it as soon as I can. But now here's what we're going to do, which is really going to be amazing for everybody. That's the marketing system behind it. And please remember, as I'm sharing this with you, and this is important, this, Life Trends is not going away because this is still part of Life Trends. It's just the travel side probably won't be your primary focus on the product for maybe the next 30, 60 days, even though a lot of people will still say, I don't care, I'm going to take my little short trips, I'm going to do certain things. So it's still going to be there, and you're still going to be able to build it and add people to this, but we wanted to make sure you could really explode this business. So imagine if I told you that we have a marketing plan that will start this Saturday, that's going to allow you, now get ready for this, and I love this. It's going to allow you to put people in the business for free. Okay, free sign up. All right, so it's free to sign up. Secondly, it's going to give you and every person that joins this company, which is really, it's Life Trends. It's just all we're going to do is send people to a separate landing page that deals with our CBD wellness product. Okay, so it's going to send people to a separate landing page. It's still Life Trends. It's still your same DBO number. Life Trends is still there. You still have your working website. Everything stays the same. If this is an addition to, so what will happen is you will send people to this new website that you'll have, this new landing page. They will still use your DBO number to sign up. But when they go to sign up, here's what's going to happen for them and what's going to happen for you. Number one, like I said, free to sign up. No cost to sign up. That takes down a pretty big barrier, right? Secondly, it's going to be free to access our wholesale pricing portal. In other words, when we offer these products, they're not going to be at retail. They're going to be at true wholesale. I mean, true wholesale. That means you can take these products and you can turn around and retail them if you wanted to. And with the kind of product we're going to have, there's going to be a lot of people wanting it. But again, what we're really doing to try to make sure is that you can get the product for yourself and for family members and people that are near and dear to you. Okay, so that's free access. The third point, it's free shipping. So the product will be shipped to you with no shipping costs. So that's 3 frees. Now, ready for the rest of this? There'll be no requirements to purchase anything. 0. You only purchase it because you want it, you need it, you love it, you want to share it, you want to use it for yourself, but there'll be no requirements to purchase anything. Next point, there'll be no qualifications. 0 qualifications to get paid your commissions when people start purchasing this product. Now, if you're really listening closely to what I'm saying, you should start to be building a little excitement. You're going, wait a minute. I'm going to be able to send somebody to a business. Now think about this. People are stuck at home, right? They got not a lot to do. They can't go to work. Now all of a sudden they can go to work in a business that has a product that everybody's going to want. But when they go to put somebody in the business, they're going to tell the person, oh, by the way, it's free to sign up. That's it. You get free access to the wholesale shopping price. You get free shipping. You've got no qualifications. You've got no requirements to purchase anything. You just purchase what you want when you want. And by the way, when you do that, and this is the last part, it still works under our 10-tier e-gig referral system. Now, I want to put this in perspective of what can happen here. What that means is that as you go sign 10 people, say for free, and they go sign 10, they each sign 10 people for free. What do you got? 100 people. They're all signed for free. Now, there's no barriers to keep anybody from signing up. You start to get the picture of what can happen here, right? Because this thing could go virally very, very quick. Our goal is over the next 3 to 4 months, while we're all in this position, dealing with what we're dealing with, is for everybody to be able to sit at home and literally build a home-based business that they could, but when it's all done, could have tens of thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of people that are involved in the business, all ordering their product because they want to, not because they have to. And because of that, creating these massive commissions that you'll get paid to this 10-tier e-gig referral system. Now let's put this in perspective. This is what I love about this. So if, we talked about the 5-5-5, if you've, been with Life Transit, how you need, help 5, get 5. But when you're doing that, people have to spend money right up front. They got to spend money when they enroll. They got to buy the product. They have to do a lot of things. And it's still an amazing deal because of the way we do it and the fact that we have the restaurant card and all that stuff. But imagine when you're sending people to this and you're telling them free, no qualification, no requirements, sign up as many people as you want. You get an automatically duplicated, you get a website, you use that your DBO number the moment you sign up to go get other people. Think how fast this can grow. And I'm not talking about you going out maybe talking to 2 or 3. Why couldn't you talk to 10 people? Or mom yourself, you could talk to 100 people. How many people are going to tell you no when you're saying you get in for free? There's no catches here. There's no gimmick. You get in for free. It's free to access the wholesale pricing. It's free shipping. It's a product that the world wants right now and needs desperately. And you make unbelievable commissions as everybody within your 10 tiers buys. Now think about it. Every person, whether it be a customer or a DBO that buys anywhere within your 10 tiers, you're making a commission on. You know how much commission you're going to make? The minimum, just looking at the numbers right now as we're putting this together, is going to be about $2.50 per every person. It could be as high as $3, $4, $5, depending on how we package these products together. But imagine earning that much on every person every month through 10 tiers. Now, I'm going to do the math for a lot of you that maybe, you sometimes don't do the numbers, but let's do this together one time. So if you were to go out and be able to sign up 10 people for free, you think you could do that? I mean, honestly, you think you can do that? I think everybody can go sign up 10 people for free. Particularly when it's a product they're going to want and they've got no obligation to buy it. And maybe they won't buy it for a month. Maybe they'll wait till next month to buy it. Who cares? You don't care. Nobody cares. It's free. Everything's free, but they've got access to it when they want it. Okay? That's number one. Number two, when those 10, that you set up to go get 10, how many would you have on your second tier? Your second tier, you got how many? 10 times 10, what's that, 100? Mm-hmm. So you'd have 100 on your second tier. Now we're just doing this for fun, but I just want to show you how something could go virally if there are no roadblocks. And ladies and gentlemen, there is no roadblocks with this. So now you have 100, each get 10, that's 1,000, right, on your third tier. Those 1,000 each get 10, that's 10,000 on your fourth tier. I know it sounds crazy. And those 10,000 each 10 on your fifth tier. So that's what, 100,000. And then those 10 each get 10 on your sixth tier. That would be $1 million, right? So if that happened, 10 got 10 through 6 tiers. Remember, you get paid on 10 tiers. You would have over 1 million people that when they buy a product, you're going to get paid a commission. Now, I don't care how you cut it and dice it. What happens with the people that are going to get a hold of this? And I'm telling you, it's going to happen for a fact. When they look at this, go, wait a minute. Where's the catch? There is no catch. Free, 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 free. Here's the only catch we have. And there is going to be one catch. Can we keep up with the demand? And there's a chance, a very good chance, because the demand for this product is going to be so high that we'll run into an inventory situation where we'll have to have some back orders. But so what? Nobody's risked anything. Nobody's paid anything. Nobody's risked anything. And everything's already built. Think about it. This whole system's been built. It's in place. It's ready to go. It starts Saturday. So I don't care if you go 5 by 5 or 3 by 3 or 2 by 2 or 10 by 10, or if you want to go out and put in 100 people, you want to put 1,000 people in your first year and watch what happens. Anybody can do whatever they want. And whatever the people that sign up, whatever that base is in the next 3 or 4 months, whether it's 10,000 people or 100,000 people or 1 million people, you're getting paid on all those commit. And then travel comes back, right? So what do you think is going to happen when travel comes back? When travel comes back, now you have that huge organization going, oh, well, I'm in life trends. Yeah, I'm traveling and I'm making money. Let me take that benefits package. Let me take that business package. Let me do that. And then the other gigs that we're talking about will start to come after that. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe this is a way that a person in life trends right now, starting today, can build a massive organization in the next couple months while you're sitting at home. A massive organization that will probably pay you for the rest of your life. So am I excited? Just a little, because there's never been anything like this. And I wanted to do that. I wanted to do something. I said, you know what? I wanted to do something that people would look and go, are you kidding me? I mean, come on, where's the catch? I want it to be free. I want it to be no catch. Just look, just come on board, build, share. And here's what we're going to do. I'm going to start right now. I'm going to do a Thursday night of this, just talking about this. So you can bring people. Now think about this. Between now and Thursday, talk to as many people as you want. Invite them to the Thursday night link. We'll send the link to everybody so you'll have it. And they can come and they can look at it. And then on Saturday, you and everybody you share this with can start signing up for free. And they can start signing people up. And let me tell you, while they're waiting for Saturday and to sign up, they'll probably be talking to people. And this thing will go viral because it's free, no qualifications, no requirements, no nothing. Just go in, create your site, and when you want the product, take the product. The product will be available in a little less than 30 days for shipment to everybody. Now, the only thing we are going to do is it's going to be first come to those people that right now that are in life trends, that are paying, participant life trend, they will get the first orders for product. We'll probably have to limit the units too. We probably won't allow anybody to order more than 5 units. So because we want to make sure that all the people signing up can get product as well. So we'll probably have to limit based on how much growth we have and how crazy this gets. So we might have to limit the units, but we're going to first make sure we take care of all those that are in life trends right now that are paying, because as the people come in free. Now remember, what will happen is this thing grows and grows and grows. We have to do something down the road. So what we'll do down the road is we'll probably create some sort of a back end program where we go, look, we're going to have to collect money somewhere. So maybe we charge a 1 or 2 points on what people's checks are to be able, to provide all the services and the benefits and all the things we do. But nobody will ever have to come out of pocket. And then, of course, if they come into, life trends on the other side, on the travel side, everything's going to stay exactly the way it is now. Nothing's going to change. Then if they do that, that'll automatically qualify them for everything, and they won't have to pay any service fees or anything on the e-gig for the CBD and wellness. So that's it. I think it's pretty wild. It's pretty crazy. I hope you got the message. I'm going to start doing it. My guess is I'll probably, when it's all said and done, we'll be putting up this site we're going to launch on Saturday. We'll explain this in a short little 2 or 3 minute video. People will be able to go in right from that site. They can sign up. Remember, it's free. It's free for you to send it to them. Free for them to sign up. Free for them to get involved. Nobody's, again, has to do anything. They just go in and order when the product's there, and you're making money, and you're making a lot of it. So if this doesn't excite you, there is nothing that will excite you, because for me, this is like a dream of something I thought about my whole life. If I could ever be in a position to do something like this. And it's funny. Sometimes it takes a kind of a tragedy or a tough situation to go, why can't we do something? Why can't we do something to be good for every American that's stuck at home, to allow them to go build something that when all this clears and it explodes here in the coming months, that maybe they'll never have to go back to their job. Wouldn't that be nice? Could you imagine you start building this, you get the product out, and it creates so much income that a lot of you will never have to go back to a job? That would be, to me, that would be the ultimate. That would be the dream come true. And I don't see why it can't happen. I don't see why it can't happen. So with that being said, it's hard for me to shut up about this, so I'm so excited, but I'm going to. I'll be back here on Thursday. Now, Wednesday night, we're still going to do the training for those that are in live trains who want to know a little bit how to get started and stuff. But obviously, it's going to move in this direction very quickly. So on Thursday, I'm going to come back. I'm going to deliver this message again. Bring everybody you can. On Saturday, they can start signing up. If I were you, when you get off here tonight, I'd be calling everybody you know and go, you can't believe what this company's getting ready to do. You've got to see this. You've got to go look at the presentation. You've got to be there. You've got to get in because it's free. And you've got a chance to make a tremendous amount of income just from people purchasing something they're going to desperately want, because it's going to be an amazing product. And wait till you see the spokespeople. Like I said, these are medical people, medical backgrounds that are going to be involved in this product and what they're going to have to say about the product. It's going to really get you excited. So with that being said,
Hey, Mark.
Yeah. Oh, questions and answers. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm watching you. So, hey, somebody's got a question.
Okay.
Is this international?
No. This is strictly domestic here in the United States right now with the CBD. It will not be internet. Now, when we look at it, of course we will. But here's the beauty of it. Can you imagine? We build this thing over the next 6 months like this, and let's say we have 1 million people or more that get involved because of the way we're doing this. Well, what it will do for you from an international perspective is we'll be able to take the travel side international quickly all over the world. And when we do that, the people that you got here in your organization, as they put people in other countries for the travel side, which everybody will be back to traveling by then, guess what? That's how you're going to make it international. That's how you're going to get paid. So it's what you do here will pay dividends on the travel side as we go international. And then little by little, obviously, we'll take this product and go into countries. But remember, it's different. That's a physical product that has to be shipped, handled, distributed, and go through all the compliance in every individual country. Whereas our travel, we can do worldwide quickly, easily. And so the base you build here is going to take your travel side internationally and make you a fortune over there. So that's how you're going to benefit.
And Mark, so some other people, let's see here. They said on the travel gig, I've heard two things. One is there's no qualification to get your commissions. And I heard that you have to sell one subscription to get all commissions. So he's wanting clarification on this.
Right. On the travel side, yes. In order to get your commission, the only qualification we have on that side is you have to be in the business package yourself, which is customer, or you have to have one customer. If you do that, you're totally qualified on that side. On the CBD side, there will be no qualifications because we're not forcing anybody to buy anything or do anything. It's just, hey, you want the product, you buy it, the commissions are generated. And so we're making it very, very simple on that side. But on the travel side, we have to do all that because we've got a very, very huge package that's gives a lot of value. I mean, you're talking about packages that say somebody $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a year. And obviously the way we're doing it with the restaurant program, they're getting it for free. So yes, you do have to qualify on that side with the one customer.
Do you want me to share with people the instant replays for the business presentation and the basic training?
Yeah.
I can do that in the...
Yes, that's a good idea. Since we did promise to do the business presentation, we're not doing it. This is the business presentation for Life Trends. We'll make that available via a link. We'll send it out. We'll put it up right now. You can grab it. We'll also put it out in an email to everybody. So for those of you that want to go take a look at our standard business presentation for Life Trends, which is going to be back and working again. I mean, on a big scale here in 2 or 3 months. But in the meantime, I want you guys to go build a business that can. Again, you got to put this. Understand it. This is going to drive your travel. It's not like, okay, we're leaving travel, we're over here doing this. We were going to always do these other products. But what this CBD gig is going to do, because it's all free, it's going to allow you to build a base of hundreds of thousands of people in the organization very quickly. That then when the travel becomes very real and viable again, everybody's going to jump on it. Everybody will jump on it and take it. And so it's just going to give you a double whammy. Imagine that. You'll be making an unbelievable income from the CBD product, and then all of a sudden the travel becomes very viable in 2 or 3 months. Might even be sooner. Who knows? Maybe this will all be behind us in 4 weeks. We don't know. It could be. And all of a sudden it makes that so viable for everybody. Go, wow, look at this. I can go grab this product over here too. And but again, we'll keep what we're doing the way it is because we want you to, again, put in a massive amount of people.
Okay, there's Charles Green. I think he meant websites. He says, are there any plans to combine the websites? Right now, we're talking about this being under Life Trends, the CBD piece being under the DBO store. So they're going to have a separate landing page, right? But they're not going to...
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, this is still Life Trends. Nothing separate. It's still Life Trends. and this is still one genealogy. So whether somebody comes in under the travel pack, they come in CBD, it's still part of your genealogy. When they switch back and forth, it's still part of your genealogy. It's just we're going to create a separate landing page because what we want to do is we want to get the masses on board. We want you to be able to build a huge organization during the next 3 or 4 weeks and put in, I think you imagine, let's be real conservative. Let's say you only put in a couple thousand people built, in your first 4 or 5 tiers, which would be so conservative. But think about what that would generate in revenue. You're talking about $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 a month income just off that. And this is people signing up from being free. I just, again, you guys get it. You get it. You got to get it. You got to have a smile on your face like I do right now. You have to. Okay, go ahead. Next question. And we won't do Tuesday.
All right.
Because I'll be back on Thursday doing this again. And my guess is I'll be doing it Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe a couple times during the day. As this thing starts to gain momentum and excitement and goes viral, we're just going to keep doing it. So I don't care what it takes. If we got to be doing this around the clock, we'll do it around the clock, or we'll figure out how to get the information out to everybody. But the most important thing is that you're going to have this website you're going to be able to send everybody to on Saturday and just start killing it. You can start getting people like crazy. Yes.
So Cynthia asked, did you find a way for DBOs to upgrade to the business package? We are currently, and I know this for a fact, that we are working on that right now. Yeah. So that is something that we've got on the docket and we're working it through. So
yeah. It's, again, this has been a lot of stuff happening all at one time, and we've actually got how many developers now? 4?
We've got 4 total, yes.
Yeah, so we got 4 developers working on all this stuff, guys, to make sure we get everything done that we've got to get finished. So we're in a pretty good place. It's just, it's just a little bit of time.
Yep. Does anybody else have any questions?
Oh, well, good. Well, good. I think I hopefully this is so simple and so easy. Nobody's going to have any questions other than.
Oh, yeah. Here's another one. Here's another one. It says, is the CBD product a private label for Life Trends, and are you looking for additional manufacturers?
No, I've got right now 5 major manufacturers. You're welcome to send me the information, but I can't imagine needing anybody else at this point because we've got 5 some of the biggest ones in the United States, and one of them is probably the biggest in the United States. So, yeah, we're looking pretty good on that side.
Great.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
All right. So remember, on tomorrow will be just Life Trends as usual training. Okay. Thursday I'm going to do this message and bring everybody you can. Really just tell everybody, look, it's a free program. You got to check it out. It's a chance for everybody to change their lives, and I do mean that in all sincerity. While you're sitting at home, but wondering what to do, and then on Saturday the site will go live, and then we'll be just next week doing it over and over and over and let you guys just go and build. So I challenge everybody not to go get 5, not to go get 10. Try to put 100 in for free and watch what happens to your life. If you get 10, you're going to change your life beyond anything you can imagine. But somebody does 100, which for free, why can't you? Why can't everybody? It's just send it and say, check it out. And you're going to love the landing page you're going to be sending them to too, because when you send them there to sign up for free, it's going to tell the story for you. And it's going to be an exciting story. So with that, we'll say good night.
Good night. All right. Good night, guys. Happy St. Patty's Day.
Yeah, happy thing. And nobody sleep tonight. All right. Good night.
We're gonna have to get Life Trends pajama party.
All right.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Good night, everybody.